preparing for the worst by setting yourself up with only the best. We're talking luxurious kitchens, swimming pools, even a gym.
These are bunkers built just in case of an emergency. Tonight, CBS 2 takes you inside luxury survival. Bomb shelters like this were a common sight in backyards in the Cold War 1950s. As this promotional video shows, today's backyard survival bunker looks more like a five-star resort, equipped with everything from an indoor pool and state-of-the-art movie theater to a dog run, even an interactive classroom, all underground.
They could live here and enjoy the facility, not just survive.
Survive whatever may come, in comfort, whether it's a natural disaster or future terror attack.
It was part of the selling point.
New Jersey resident Ralph Henrich paid to reserve space in this underground luxury bunker for his family, his wife, and 3 kids. The cost $50,000 per adult and $35,000 for children under 16. That's nearly $200,000 for an average family of 4.
Leather sofas, high-end kitchens, comfortable bedrooms.
Several companies now design and build these high-end shelters. Some are private, made for individual families. But Henrich chose a community shelter created by Vivos with dozens of other people. It's like an apartment complex that can hold up to 80 people. It's fully stocked with a year's worth of food, toiletries, linens, medical supplies, ATVs, and so much more. The massive 10,000 square foot shelter has all the comforts of home, but built 65 feet below ground with reinforced concrete and steel.
Am I looking forward to ever going there? Absolutely not. But if I had to go somewhere, I'd rather go to the Vivos location than a missile silo that's concrete and cold.
The community he'll be going to is made up of doctors, dentists, ex-military, and other people with particular and necessary skills. But the bunker is not in New Jersey.
The location of this group shelter is Indiana.
In case of disaster, Henrich will have to get his family to the middle of the country, where he believes it's safer.
So this facility always has 2 sources of water, 2 generators, 2 sources of food, the ability to grow food.
People are starting to recognize that they have to take responsibility for themselves.
Survival specialist Shane Hobel says this mindset is becoming more and more common, but you don't have to be a millionaire to have a plan to protect yourself and your family.
The importance here is skills.
Henrich says he hopes he never has to use the bunker, but it's money well spent. He calls it his insurance policy.
If you look throughout history, the people that have foreseen events and adjusted accordingly have survived and possibly thrived.
He is thinking ahead. The company that built his bunker, Vivos, is in the process of planning a community shelter in upstate New York. If you want to find out more about these kinds of shelters, head over to cbsnewyork.com.